Hi there, Aries. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop here with your reading for the month of July. Don't quite know where the year's gone, do you? I've got two decks in front of me, so I'm going to use the Radiant Wise Spirit. I'll put the details in the description. And actually, because we're in the height of summer, and I've just literally done the walkthrough of this deck, I thought, why don't I just give you a flower for the month as well? So you'll have the flower energy for the month ahead. So, if this is your first time to me, I'll give you a very brief reading, which is essentially your tarot message for the month of July. And there we go. So this is all about well-being. Your monthly focus is in your well-being. So let's see what comes of that. Sorry, I've got a slight frog in my throat, as they say. I don't know why. It's a beautiful day here. The sun is shining. Right, Aries. I'll have to cover over these pictures because of the silly... just bear with me a second with the wonderful algorithm. Okay, right, so July feels like we're about to start on a new chapter. So expect something new coming into your life. So the Fool tells me that at the very, very beginning of the month, you're about to take a leap of faith. And it's in connection here with taking responsibility for your own feelings. Yeah, so you've decided to, take control of a situation that you're quite emotionally invested in, and it suggests that it's with regards to a partnership because it's followed by the Lovers in the middle of the month. I do feel that this is about over-investing or even under-investing in a relationship. Now look, it can be a significant work relation. It's somebody who's significant to you. It doesn't always necessarily mean a partner. It possibly is, but it could be, if that doesn't fit for you. This message could be very much around a significant relationship. So somebody who you're attached to at a deeper level. So it can be a sibling. It can be a parent, a very close friend. But there's a relationship here that you are taking responsibility of how you deal with it. And this is something new. And it's very much around the well-being. So what's in it for you? What's right for you? You are actually investing more in it. So something happens between the two of you at the beginning of the month where you take stock of the situation, and you can see here that you're looking at what you've invested so far and saying, okay, so this is actually... I'm just going to listen for a minute. Hang on a second. So it feels as if you're really reviewing and analysing what you've already put in, and is it giving you the rewards that you want? So if you've underinvested, then you will start to invest in it more. If you've overinvested, whatever it is that's happened between you two will make you pull back. I do really feel that that's about the relationship, the emotional connection. You want to take charge of it, you see. I do feel that you've slightly had to lead the situation here. And actually, something happens here. It's a discussion around something, or there's some event that occurs here that forces your hand here. Maybe it's been coasting for a little while. And actually, maybe it's not, you need to get it absolutely right for yourself. And as I say, it can be a close... But so the trick is that this is somebody that you care about, who has an emotional attachment to you, and that actually it's important that you get that balance right. Let me just cover that up. Right, okay. I do feel that as a result of this, where you analyse it, and it's a practical thing, you're going to sit down and really kind of come to terms with it and do this review. It's a review. And as a result of that, lots of communication comes out of it. You're really, really busy and active with it. You've got the 8 there, which says that there's lots and lots. I do feel, even though this is about activity, I do feel that this is about lots of communication. You could be going to and fro here a little bit. If this isn't somebody where it just feels like it's going backwards and forwards and backwards, it's not over quickly. There's lots of discussion here. It's a very positive card because you've got the Lovers is about finding the balance. It's about getting it right for you, and the Fool is about having trust and faith that everything will ultimately work out well, and it does work out well with the Fool. Things change and take on how do I want to describe it? Like a freshness. Do you know what I mean? It's like a lovely, innocent, trusting energy that comes in where you take a leap of faith. And then the review. So that's really good because you've got the Lotus as well. So this is your flower for the month that says, right, okay, this is about your well-being. It's a gorgeous card. I'm finding these are really good, actually. I haven't seen them, but this is... maybe also, I'm going to say this to everybody as we go through the cards. If you listen to several, then you'll see me say it repeatedly, if I do remember, because that's always a trick. Look out for signs of the Lotus this month, that you're actually on the right track. See if there's something that comes around there. Now, we finished the month, Aries, by you being in charge of this situation now. You're now the King of Pentacles. Very comfortable with sitting on your throne. You know, you really have achieved. There's abundance here. There's, you know, financially things are really coming together. I wonder if this is a relationship that is connected to some finances in some way. And if it is, then you're going to come out on top. The King of Pentacles to this whole situation is very promising because it's grounded. And this has all been emotional, which is not really something that you're enjoying. You know, this, whatever it was that happened, it's kind of calling into that things aren't quite right. But actually, you know, it's healthy to have these situations, and then you find that you're really grounded. You're able to take care of your finances. You're able to take care of anything that needs to happen. It's all kind of down to you. So that is pretty much it. I hope that you found that helpful. As I said, it ends well. You know, it moves very nicely, and these things happen for a reason. So I hope that you found that helpful. Now, as I always say, if this doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. Check out your moon and or your rising signs as well, because you may find that there's something there for you instead. Sorry, the dog is snoring by the side of my feet. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.